Kirisi glances at Moeka, then whispers into my ear, "Ooh."
彼女は敵じゃないの？
今は朝の7時前だな。
は？そうだけど何よ？
Yeah, so we've gone back to the past pretty much. We have gone back to the past. After time leaping 4 hours back, I found myself in front of the station. This is right after Moeka and I met with Kirizu after returning from Narita Airport. After this comes the Tenuju residence. Moeka is standing a few meters away, kicking the dirt in boredom. Moeka was dead just a few minutes ago, but now she's perfectly fine. I feel no surprise. I suppose I've grown accustomed to this particular facet of time travel. After all, I've seen Mayuri come back to life countless times already. There's one other thing experience has taught me. Today, Moeka and Tenuji will die, and there's nothing we can do to stop it. I know it's cruel, but I didn't come back here to save them. Oh, okay. So we're going to let basically, yeah, wow. I don't have the means to, and it isn't my problem. The problem is Naya. We arrive in front of Tenuji's house, just like we did before I time leaped. But this time I wait outside with Kirizu. Moeka enters alone, expressionless as ever. While we wait outside, I tell Kirizu what's about to happen. I also tell her to wait a little while after she hears the gunshot, and then go inside and take Tenuji's place. Sorry, phone. Sorry. It feels like an eternity passes in silence, and then. Oh, okay. So I think we want to catch Nai. I think we want to catch Nai. I'm pretty sure. So Nai, I think Nai is the fucking target here. Sorry. And then Kurusu gasps, and you will know the true identity of Nai. Oh, who could be Nai be? Her body goes stiff. Yeah, that's Nai. She's like, she's like fucking Naruto running, like the fuck out of there. Oh shit, I immediately look around. Just as Kirisu told me, I see a girl come out of the window. She walks away quickly, but at the same time, taking care not to make a sound. That's not how a child acts after witnessing her father's death. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they're related. Naya looks over her shoulder. She spears me with eyes full of hatred. That alone is enough to make me shiver. Those eyes. Who has eyes like that? It's pitiful, but a tiny little girl is making me nervous. Something is very wrong here. This Naya is like a completely different person. I want to know her true identity. That's why I time leaped instead of sending the email. Naya is still running, ignoring my calls to stop. I run after her. Out of shape though I might be, I'm still more than a match for a 12-year-old girl. The distance between us quickly shortens. Naya keeps running, occasionally looking back at me and grinding her teeth in a very unchild-like manner. Normally, a child being chased by a man will cry and scream things like "stay away" or "help." But this girl says nothing. The only sound is her heavy breathing. I call out to her once more when she's nearly in arm's reach. Unexpectedly, Naya slows down and eventually stops to catch her breath. Looks like she's realized she can't get away. From the sound of her breathing, she must be at her limit. We're alone. Kurusu and Moeka must still be at the house, and the streets are empty thanks to the Obon holidays. Perfect. I was afraid someone might be reporting me as a child molester. Well, if I did, no, I can get what I need to know. I need to know out of this strange girl who looks like Naya. I call out to her as I catch my breath.
お前は本当に天王寺苗か
Naya glares at me as she catches her breath.
お前はこれから桐生萌香を殺す
Yeah, like I don't actually remember this part of the game being in the anime. So yeah, I think all of this was basically cut out. Yeah. Okay.
そうよ。
She punctuates her nonchalant reply with a cruel smile. That is not the face of a child.
父親の復讐か
お前と桐生萌香は父さんを殺した。
店長は自殺したんだ自分で頭を打ち抜いたそれに俺たちが行かなくてもあの男は自殺していただろう逆恨みだ
そんなのしたことじゃない。
What?
父さんが死んだ時桐生萌香はその場にいた。でも父さんだから許さない。
Well, how? Wait, what? How was she supposed to stop? What?
お前もだ。岡部倫太郎。
Dude, we tried to. We're like, don't do it. Boom, and he did it. Like, what the fuck?
あの場にはいなかったけど、お前に関わらなければ父さんは死ななくて済んだ。
Wait, she's blaming me for finding the IBN 5000. How the hell was I supposed to know?
だがお前はすぐには殺さない。殺せないからな。
The tiny little girl, barely half my height, looks up at me with a smile that chills my blood.
お前を殺すのは15年後。それまでせいぜい怯え続けるんだ。
I get on my knees and grab Naya by the shoulders. I hold back my terror and meet her stare for stare. And yet, this girl doesn't even flinch.
お前は誰なんだ
She isn't Tenuji Naya.
15年後に殺すってどういう意味なんだ
そのままの意味だよ。お前は15年後に私が殺した。
So in the future I kill you. Okay, yeah, cool. Killed. Why is she using past tense? Naya laughs once, a harsh and mocking sound. Then she leans in and whispers.
わからないのか
Not real. I mean, like I said, like I'm thinking that she's the one who's gonna kill me in the future. Like we know that I die in the future, but
今、こう言った
yeah.
お前は誰なんだって。私は天王寺苗だよ。間違いなくな。ただし私は15年先の記憶まで思い出している。
No. Did she?
タイムリープ
Oh! Wait, so is she from the future? Naya suddenly whips out a knife, catching me completely off guard. Okay, yes. Yes, okay. Naya drives the knife into an elbow on my right arm, which was grabbing her shoulder. Blood sprays onto Naya's face, but she doesn't even blink. Instead, ha 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 ha! Yes, indeed, my child. She laughs, just like she laughed when she killed Moeka. The intense pain brings me to my knees. For a moment, I panic, but somehow I manage to convince myself that I'm fine. I won't die here. I tell myself, this war line won't accept that. It's just like Naya said herself. It's not that she won't kill me. She can. If she tried, something would surely interfere.
お前を殺した時のこと教えてあげようか。なんかレジスタンスの創始者とか言ってセルンに歯向かってたみたいだけど、私が拉致して監禁してやって考えつく限りのありとあらゆる拷問を加えてやったよ。お前は痛みに泣きわめきクソとしょんべんをまき散らしながら私に命乞いをした。
It's like, chill, daddy, chill. What? Oof, I know, dude. Okay.
実に醜かったよ、岡部倫太郎。しょうがないから最後に私自身の手で喉をかき切ってやった後、気が済むまでメット刺しにしたのよ。一体な、それが15年後のお前が迎える最後だ。父さんを殺したお前を待っている運命だ。
Once again, child, I didn't do shit. Daddy went bloop. That wasn't me, homie. That wasn't me. He did it himself. Naya grabs my arm and digs her tiny fingers into the wound. Oh! Bro, what is wrong with you? My nerves burst into flame. Not just in my arm, but throughout my entire body. The pain forces the air out of my lungs in a blood-curdling scream. He's like, ah! I can't shake off Naya's hands. I can't even move a finger against the pain.
セルンはお前の作ったタイムリープマシンを回収して15年もの間一切手をつけずに保管したままだったんだ。私15年後ラウンダーになった私はお前を殺してからそれを使ってここまで戻ってきた。一度にたった48時間しか遡れない欠陥品だからずいぶん苦労したけど。
Oh yeah. So she would have taken a long fucking time to like 48 hours, boom, 40 hours, and that would fuck you up. Like yeah, because like every time you travel, it really like fucks up your brain, like your mental. So damn, I can't calculate through the brain. Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, no, I know you from the future. Yeah, to travel 15 years in 48-hour increments. Yeah.
単純計算で2738回だ。他にもいろいろあったせいで実際の回数はきっと倍以上だけどな。自分が何回タイムリープしたかなんてとっくに忘れたよ。
Now I get it. When I came to this war line, I went back to the lab after learning of Moika's suicide. And once I got there, I found evidence someone had used the time leap machine. So that was Nai's final lit. Oh! Nai keeps staring into my eyes as she fingers crawl deeper into my wound. I bite my lip in a desperate attempt to burn the pain. My blood won't stop flowing. It collects into a puddle and stains the asphalt dark red.
私はこの復讐のためだけに生きてきた。誰にも邪魔はさせない。絶対に桐生萌香も殺してやる。この手でだ。自殺なんてさせるもんか。そんな生ぬるい死に方で逃がしたりはしない。
Is it, hey child, what's your profanity? What's your language, girl? What's your profanity? What you doing, girl?
勝った。それだけのために15年もの歳月を遡ってきたのかよ。
He's like, yeah. Just like that meme, like the like, yes. She's insane. And it was Moika and I who made her that way. We turned an innocent little girl into a creature of hatred, starved for vengeance. We stole 15 years of her life. 15 years, I can't understand what it's like to live with such hatred for so long.
たったそれだけだと。
Now slender fingers pry deeper into my wound. Oh! So deep, I can feel her fingers against my bone. Oh.
お前たちにとってはたったそれだけかもしれないが、
Yeah,
私にとってはお前とキリ燃
I
え
am
た
getting
殺すことだ
bullied,
けが
lonely.
全てなんだよ。
I'm being bullied right now by a child, but lonely. Now, pretty much she is from the future. Because she's the one who killed me. Oh, who will kill me in the next 15 years.
それで萌香を殺してその後はどうするつもりだ。
その後
遡ってきた15年をもう一度やり直すのか。
そんなものに何の価値がある？価値なんてないんだ。
She does not cry, she does not sneer. Her voice is flat and emotionless as she speaks these words. There's nothing more I can say to this girl. I destroyed. At last, Nile lets go of my arm. She looks in disgust at her hands, now covered in my blood.
お前は今何もしなくていい。ただ怯え、後悔し続けろ。岡部倫太郎。15年後に私が迎えに行く時まで。
Oh yeah, Lonely, have you finished Final Fantasy 15 yet? Have you finished that? Or not yet? Shit. I know, dude. We have to give fucking nice some attention, detention for sure, dude. Fuck this little shit. I'm powerless to stop her from running away. Dry laughter leaks out of my mouth. That girl's disconnected from causality, just like I am. I asked her what she would do after killing Moeka. She didn't answer. The first time she lived those 15 years, all she had was revenge. And after time leaping thousands of times, she exacted that revenge. How will she live those 15 years the second time around? Will she kill me again? Will her revenge be complete and then? Or will it continue forever until even she forgets why? The thought squeezes my heart like a vice. Does time travel bring nothing but pain? We built a time machine out of curiosity. We were fools. If not for our meddling, CERN would not have targeted us. Mayuri would not have died. Suzuha would not have had to travel to the past. Faris would not have had lost her father twice. Lukako would not have had to forsake her feelings for me. And Moeka would not have killed Mayuri. Kurusu runs up to me. She turns pale at the sight of my bleeding arm.
あんた、その傷どうしたの？大丈夫？
She kneels in front of me, worry in... Sorry, what happened? She kneels in front of me, worry is etched on her face.
携帯は
The phone.
持ってきたけど。
Kurusu hands me the FB's phone. I take it and start typing out the mail with my left hand.
説明してよ。その傷はどうしたの？
I was basically fucking like bullied, physically abused by a fucking 6-year-old girl from the future who will kill me 15 years from now. She will capture me, she will torture me, and I will be in my own shit and peace, and then she will kill me. Yes. Nah, not yet. I plan on making a schedule for what games I play. I play this week. Also, I haven't been sleeping too well. Yeah, we know that, Lonely. Yeah, because you still have your what's it called? Amnesia. No, not amnesia. Sorry, insomnia. I was thinking of the VN amnesia. Insomnia.
救急車呼んだ方がいい
Somebody call the ambulance.
落
Ambulance.
ち着け。今から D メールを送る。
そうか世界線が変わればこの傷もなくなるのかな
Yes, but who cares about my wound? A stop search. Tuni's death, Micah's death, and the damage to Naya's soul will be all undone. That's what matters. I finish the mail and take a breath.
なあ、どうして店長は萌香を殺さなかったんだろうな。
どういうこと
What do you mean? Any rounders who finds an IBN 5100 is silenced. No exceptions. That's what Tenuji said. In that case, the one who should have been eliminated first was Moeka. She found the IBN in the first place, and yet Tenuji had contact with her instead. And when we exposed his true identity, he shot himself, not Moeka.
俺は思うんだ。
Yeah.
やっぱり店長は萌香を助けたかったんだよ。
Perhaps that's just wishful thinking. Perhaps I'm just looking for an ounce of comfort in all this suffering. Even if that was Tenuji's intention, it was meaningless. Moeka will die today, whether by her own hand or Naya's. It doesn't matter. However,
ベータ世界線ではそうなるといいな。
they are the enemy. I should hate them for killing Mayuri. But in some sense, Tenuji, Moeka, and Naya are all just victims of my foolish experiments. I pray that they can live normal lives, at least on the Beta Warline. For their sake, as well as Mayuri's, I must send this email.
悪いな。ない。
Once this email is sent, this warline will be undone.
お前の復讐は果たされない。
Okay. So, yep. So that changed the convergence of the worlds. The world shatters, warps, and reforms. Eventually, those sensations disappear, and Kala gradually returns to the world. I find myself standing in the street near the lab. The burning pain in my right arm is suddenly gone. I look down, there's no wound, no blood. Instead, I'm holding a convenience store bag with 2 bottles of Dr. P. I guess it worked. I head straight to Moeka's apartment. When I get there, Moeka opens the door normally and picks out at me. She looks fine, no signs of despair. No bloodstain by the door. No knife either.
Okabe-kun.
Okabe-kun. Ugh! Ekum.
ここどうやって調べ
少し時間を潰させてもらうぞ。
Ha! Let me kill. I barge into the bedroom. Wait, why is that so fucking loud, dude? The thingy. God damn. The hour of Moeka's death passes with no sign of Naya. The warline has changed. I don't need an IBN anymore, Moeka. Moeka's right in front of me, but she sends me. Oh, okay, yep. It feels like forever since we last conversed like this.
必要ないと。
What do you mean? Dun, 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 dun. My supervisor told me to stop looking, Moeka.
FB からストップが。
Yeah, so we know that's what we need to happen. How do you know about FB? Where did you get that information, Moeka. So FB is still alive. Okay, that's good. I feel relief, but also fear I mustn't forget that he's my enemy. For now, however, I'm more interested in what Moeka just said. FB cancelled her mission to retrieve the IBN 5000. Ooh, I mean, we're getting close to it though, we're getting close to it. Almost there, almost there. I recall his last words. Perhaps he cancelled her mission so that they wouldn't be eliminated. If that's the truth, then maybe he really was trying to save Moeka.
ただ怯え、後悔し続けろ、岡部倫太郎。
Okabe Rintaro.
15年後に私が迎えに行く時まで。
I wonder what happened to Nae. I can't get the childish yet hate-filled voice out of my head. On that war line, I turned an innocent girl into a murderer. I beat my lip hard enough to draw blood. I won't fear you, Nae, nor will I repent. That war line has already been undone. But how will things turn out on this new war line? No, there's no point thinking about it. If the plan worked, the IBN 5000 should already be back in my possession. And if that's the case, then there is no need to stay on this war line either. On the way back to the lab, I stopped by the Brown tube workshop and peeked in through the window. The 42-inch CRT is powered on, and Tenuji FB is lounging in front of it, reading the sports pages. FB is still alive. His daughter, Nae, has no reason to hate anyone now. I climbed to the stairs to a lab. There's nobody there but Kirizu.
桐生萌香のアパートに行ったか。
は？
No, Kirizu pauses her ad channel browsing session to look at me in confusion.
萌香さんのアパート？私が？
Nope.
行ってないけど。
No, yep.
そうか。
どういうことよ？
いや、言っていないならいいんだ。
I cut across the lounge and head straight for the development room. In the middle of that room sits the timely machine. After a glance at the timely machine, I scan the shelves. A large familiar cardboard box. I was right. Inside the box is the IBN 5000, the legendary retro PC, stolen from me by a twist of fate. At last, it has returned. The long battle is finally over. I did it. We can save Mayuri.
Super Hacker! Super Hacker, come on!
I can't contain my excitement. My heart's beating like a jackhammer. Oh, right. In that case, he won't return until evening. I can't wait that long. So I fire up the time machine and leap. Oh shit, we're gonna leap right away. Okay, cool. Alrighty, interesting. Wait, what are we doing now? I'm confused. What are we doing? As shape and color returns to the world, I see Daru in front of the computer, sleepily playing an Anidoge. Kurusu's napping on the sofa. She probably just got done with her all-nighter on the timely machine. Mayuri's not around. She probably went to Lukaku to beg him to cosplay.
Daru! Christina!
Kurusu jerks awake.
これよりオペレーションベルダンディ最終フェーズを開始する。
Masarana's declaration earns only blank stares. Why are they so slow?
ダル IBN5100 だ。だから
だから
ではない。 IBN5100 があるのだよ。
そりゃあるっしょ。オカリンが持ってきたんじゃん。
I lurked dinner time. Fagorgus. Wait, why Fagorgus? Where is he? Soy Dora.
Vámonos, boobs. Let's go beat a bitch. I'm sick of this shit.
Thank you for the resub. How many is that? How many is that? That's do meth, kids. No, don't do meth, guys. No. No. That's not a good idea, guys.
そうだ、俺が持ってきた。柳林神社からな。
オカリン、今日はやけにテンション高くね？
ちょっとぐらい寝かせろよ。
Kirusu rubs her eyes and complains. She looks that tired.
徹夜明けなんだから。
ダル、一つ聞くが、IBN5100 の使い方について勉強はしたか？
あ？まあ一応。コミマ前のクソ忙しい時期に僕って偉すぎじゃね？イギリスだったらナイトの称号もらえるレベル。
ならば今日からお前のことをさあスーパーハッカーと呼ぼう。
だが断る。
くだらない会話は自重しろ。頭が痛くなる。
If Zeta knows how to use the IBN 5100, then we can't hack CERN right now.
全ラボ面に告げる。
But Yuri is not here, but that's actually more convenient.
長き戦いにいよいよ決着をつける時が来た。
Yeah, so Chikabu, when
ラグナロックが
was I supposed to save? Like when was I supposed to save to do the Moeka ending? Because I feel like I don't know.
本作戦の概要はすなわちセルン本部の最新部に隠された極秘データを IBN5100 によるクラッキングで破壊することである。エシュロンなる卑劣な電子機器により奴らは我らの極秘情報をかすめ取った。天津さえそれをもとに我らを特定し、我らが開発した人類の夢タイムマシンの強奪をも目論んだ。研究機関でありながらその裏で時空の支配者の座を望み非道なるゼリーマン実験を行う奴らに今こそ正義の鉄槌を下そうではないか。
Damn, dude. He gave us the anime speech, dude.
そして
Like
真の時空の支配者がどちらなのか奴らの目にしかと刻みつけてやれ。
is the anime speech you get in the last season of the anime?
戦いが終わった時世界を陰で牛耳る支配構造はついに崩壊し再構成されるだろう。そう我らが望んだ混沌がついに訪れるのだ。
まあうるさい。
Urusai! Kurusu gets fed up and rises from the sofa.
一体何なの？
オカリンの心の闇は誰にもわからんでござる。
Gozaru.
そもそも設定じゃ岡部は狂気のマッドサイエンティストじゃなかった？なのになんで正義の鉄槌とか言っちゃってるんだ。
ついカッとなってやったんじゃね？今は反省してるかも。
お前たちごちゃごちゃ言っていないで準備しろ。
準備ってなんぞ？
Get ready.
だから今言っただろう。セルンへのクラッキングだ。
クラッキングは良くないと思う。
なんという優等生的発言。お前は委員長か。
捕まりたいの？
そういう問題ではない。
I fight the urge to grind my teeth. Instead, I fix Kurusu with my stare.
俺はこのターニングポイントへ到達するためにこれまで戦ってきた。 今こそアルファ世界線を離脱しマユリを救う。邪魔をするというなら誰だろうと許さん。絶対にだ。
岡部
He's like, bro, you okay, homie? You okay? You good? Cause what have you been, fucking drinking, dude? God damn, dude.
必死すぎ。
Why so serious, man? I've got a good reason. To them, only half an hour has passed since the time limit machine was built. But to me, many days have passed since this ordeal began. That's true. Tanumu. I bow my head deeply.
俺の願いを聞いてくれ。
Or else Mayuri will die, and in 26 years, the world will be ruled by CERN. Suzuha's sacrifice will have been for nothing. Daru claps me on the shoulders, then smiles broadly and thrusts his thumb skyward. He's like, yeah.
別にあんたのためにクラッキングするんじゃないんだからね。
Wait, is he a Sandure now? I think he's like trying to be a Sandure too.
これはひどい
Oh god. I burst out in laughter. Sursuhaba, Sundere version, is here to save the day. I couldn't have asked for a better right hand man. That was funny, dude. As Daru hooks the IBM 5100 onto his PC, I explain the situation one more time. Let's hope this one is last.
つまり全ての元凶は俺が最初にダルに当てて送ったメールにある。それがセルンのエシュロンに捕らえられてしまったせいでラウンダーに目をつけられた。結果マユリは殺され、俺たち3人はセルンに拉致され、タイムリープマシンは強奪される。
Some years after that, I assumed Daru an escape and formed the resistance to which Suzuha belonged.
どれだけ回避しようとしてもダメだった。世界はアトラクタフィールド理論により
I know the heck.
同じ結末へと収束してしまう。
それもし全部妄想だったらオカリンはラノベ作家になれると思うお。
Yeah, I know what that is, to be honest. Illustrated, a novel targeted primarily at teenage and young adult males. Cover artwork often depicts kid girls, although light novels can deal with just about any subject matter. Recent years have seen a trend towards stories about teenage boys meeting kid girls and winding up in extraordinary situations. Nice.
実だ。すべてな。マユリの死を避けるためには。
And to free Suzuha's future from CERN.
アルファ世界線から脱出するしかない。これまでに歪ませた事象をすべて取り消すことで、それは可能になると俺は考えている。
Chicas Fav? What do you mean? Like light novels? I think yeah, like I don't think I have any light novels.
つまり目指すべきは俺がダルに最初の D メールを送る前のベータ世界線。そこへ到達するためエシュロンに捉えられた最初のメールデータをセルンのデータベースから削除しなくてはならないのだ。
If what Suzuha said is correct, then erasing the data will take us over 1% divergence and back to the beta warline. It was just one short email, barely 36 bytes, but it changed the course of human history. The butterfly effect.
面白いわね
Yeah, punk. Jigaboo. Hey! Kurusi mutters as she sips her hot coffee. It looks like she's already recovered from her exhaustion.
マキセ氏は信じるん？
仮説としてはねできれば 客観的データが欲しいところだけど、それはさすがに無理だし。
安心しろ。お前が改良を施したタイムリープマシンの出来はガチだった。
当然でしょ。
She doesn't deny it. That's just like Kirizu.
それに IBN5100 でのハッキングはもともと予定してたことだし。
Bonk. Yeah, no, I think you have to wait a little bit. Though. I'm not horny. I said my fab.
とにかくアクセスしてみて、もしそこにメールデータが存在していたなら、岡部の言葉は事実だと証明される。
要するに考えるな、感じるんだということですね。わかります。
わかります。
いや、逆にわかんないけど。
考えるよりやってみろということだ。
Dado strikes his massive body from the space behind the desk, plops himself down on the chair and wipes away his sweat.
つなぎ終わったお。ちょっと設定いじらないとダメだけど、10分しないうちに始められる。
よし。
それにしても元凶となった最初のメールね。
Yep.
それってあれでしょ？ ATF で私が死んでたとかなんとか。
そうだ。ラジカンでお前が殺されているのを目撃した俺はダルにそれを伝えるメールを送った。ダルはたまたま電話レンジカッコ仮の実験中で放電現象が起きて。
Wait, so that means that we have to let Kurusu die, right? We have to let her die, right? My voice trails off. Something is telling me to stop. Fear rises in my chest and a sudden terrible certainty that I am missing something vital. I frantically replay the conversation in my head. We must cancel all of our changes to the timeline so far. The very first email started it all. The one that said I died or something. Return to the world line that existed before I sent the first email. Yeah, so basically you have to choose. Do we kill Mayuri or do we kill Kirizu? Not so much we kill them, but we let them die. We let fate take its course. And whichever one it is, one of them will end up dying. An icy fist seizes my heart. An icy fist seizes my heart, and I turn to Kirisu with a look of pure terror. Our eyes meet. Those eyes of hers no longer show the sharp defiance from when we first met. Instead, they glow warmly with the light of curiosity.
何よ?
I was right. I had missed something vital, something dire. The warline I set my sights on to save Mayuri. The warline upon which Suzuka staked her hope for the future. The warline I am at last poised to reach at the end of this long struggle. On that warline, Mayuri lives. On that warline, CERN fails. And on that warline, on the 8th floor of Radican, Makise Kuruzu dies. Chapter 10. Ah, shit. Alright, so let me quickly save that. I think I haven't got more space, so I'm gonna have to save one of these ones, right? I guess. This one there. Alright. Okay. Going to leave it there and be back in 2 seconds.